I wish I had found this earlier and had done everything from the start.
Okay. How would you rate your coaches?
Oh, like a 20 on 10.
Hi Sarosh, how are you doing today?
It will say I'm really good. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, that's great. How was your experience today at our office, especially with the application filing and SOP drafting process?
It's been really good. I've gotten support every step of the way. I feel like with my shortlist as well, I've gotten perspective I didn't have before I came in. And of course, the SOP drafting, the service has been second to none. There's an in-house expert, Ms. Sarah, who gives extremely good input when it comes to the SOP. So I'm really happy with it, yes.
Okay, good. Can you tell us which country and course you have applied for through Nbyula?
So I'm looking at Germany, and I'm looking at sport management courses. Yeah.
What are the products on the website that you used and found helpful?
So far, I've explored the Nbyula space, and I'm also going through the other offerings. Most of what I'm taking advantage of has just been with the end stage application process, and in fact, that's mostly because I came in the latter stages of my process. I wish I had found this earlier and had done everything from the start.
Okay. How would you rate your coaches?
Oh, like a 20 on 10. So my counselor, Tulsi, has been really good. In fact, it's been really, I've started taking counseling sessions very recently. And I think from my first conversation with the team, Rakshit, Tulsi obviously, and Ms. Sarah as well, I was convinced in the first conversation, and so far I have not been let down.
What specific services have you used from Nbyula so far?
So it's just that the university shortlisting and application processing, as well as SOP drafting.
Okay. If you had to rate your overall experience with Nbyula so far, what would you give us out of 10?
So right now I give it a 9 out of 10. That one is after I get my offer letter, hopefully. And I look forward to that.
Okay, definitely. Would you feel confident recommending Nbyula to a friend or peer? Why or why not?
Oh, 100%. I've already done it. So like I said, it's been just a couple of days, if not less than a week, that I've come here, and I've already told a friend about it who had a conversation with the team yesterday. So yeah, I can confidently say I would.
Before coming to Nbyula, did you speak to any other consultancies? What made you choose Nbyula over them?
If I'm being completely honest, I was averse from the idea of any agencies at all, and I wanted to do everything myself. Mostly because I've heard from other peers and seen online some of the practices that other agencies follow, and it didn't sit right with me. Most of them were not transparent and charge exorbitant fees, but that hasn't been the case with Nbyula so far. And I'm really happy with the offerings I'm getting with them.
Was there any moment during your journey with us that stood out to you? Anything you really appreciated or found unique?
I think the transparency was like a main factor for me. From the first conversation with Rakshit, he was talking about the whole application process, how they would go about it, how involved I could be at every step of the way. I think that's when I knew I would start working with them, and I confirmed right away.
Is there any feedback you'd like to share with us that could help improve our services?
Just one thing. So the Nbyula space is really good, but when so the space where I share my documents with the team, I have to upload each document individually. I wish I could drop a folder or like upload multiple files at once. That's it, but everything else was really good.
Okay, got it. We are really excited for the next step in your journey. Once your offer letter comes through, we'd love to sit down with you again for a follow-up video. There's still a lot ahead, and we are with you every step of the way.
Thank you, and I look forward to it.
At Nbyula, we believe that your dream school shouldn't be out of reach. We'll help you beat the odds and get your dream admission without you having to pay us a single rupee. Wanna get started? Comment your target schools below and our coaches will guide you to success.